Hello, gentlemen, and welcome back. Um, quick meta. I missed last week, was traveling with my family, very important. So yeah, that Sunday turned out to be busier than I thought it would be. So yeah, the weather's a bit rough. There's just no way we can attack anything in these conditions. With limited deck gun ammo, I don't want to attack anything on the surface and anything under perfect conditions. And with our torpedoes, with visibility as poor as it is, I mean, just from these waves, there's no way we can really attack anything. So we'll have to wait until the weather lifts or we get back. We're going back to base because we're just now low on fuel, but we have enough left to do some attack runs, maybe, if the opportunity presents itself. So we'll just go ahead and try and speedily get along. It is the 23rd. Write that down. 23rd. So we will end September 30th. We are going to actually try and bring this in a bit closer and cut some distance off this. Talk to my navigator. Ask him range. Yeah, we've got 1,000 kilometers to, now about 500 kilometers to spare. That's not that much, but it is kind of enough to get us close. Weather's still bad even up north. That's kind of funny actually. I don't think you guys will know this, but if we're getting sound contacts, it means we're temporarily going underwater a lot. Not even gonna bother to pursue at this point. There's no way we could even attack it. If we run straight into him, I'll give it a shot, maybe. But seeing his conditions are hellish to slightly worse, we're probably just gonna continue along our way. This might be a rather short episode. And we'll go ahead and try and sneak back through the scalp flow gap. That's typically pretty easy to sneak through. Is the weather any better? Visibility is only reduced. But still crappy as all hell. The Pyrene is sinking. The Pyrene? So this might be a really kind of boring episode. I think, personally, it might be. But, you know, occasionally you're gonna have those weeks. Alright, blow them all up. So if we see any Frenchies, we are authorized to... What? Hananoia. I have to look that up. 3574. 74. It's right there. That's kind of funny, actually. I did not know U-boats took ships as prizes during the war. I'll have to look it up and see if that's true. By order of the Führer, all merchant ships making use of radio. Alright. If they talk to anyone, blow them up. There we go. Sorry, my dog was messing around in the background there and I had to chuck a paper plate at her. Like a frisbee. In those circumstances. Don't sink big passenger ships. She's over there messing around on my bed, on top of it. Okay, now she's just lying down. That'll be fine. If she just lies down, it'll be fine. I just need her to not mess it up. Nothing so far. How is our visibility coming along? Still really bad. Storms. There's really just no way to get a range calculation in this. It would just take a lot of guessing. Yeah, I know. Navigator reports. Three, 4, 2. How is the weather looking? 50 meters per second wind. That means those clouds are going to be, or those waves are going to be massive, and there's just no way we can track anyone in this. At this point, we're best off going back to port, saving ourselves some fuel. Nope, I should move now. What's what does the Nordmeer mean? I know Nordsee is North Sea, and Nordatlantische Ocean is North Atlantic Ocean, but what is Nordmeer? If anyone out there speaks fluent German. Direction 33. Which way is that going? It's about that way. It's coming from about that way. Which is strange. I expect it to be coming down, and it might be coming down, and I might just be getting it wrong. Up, wrong one. Wrong one. There we are. Yeah, it looks like the waves are moving that way, so yeah, I think it's coming down from the north. We just hit a really bad northern squall or something. Which kind of sucks, because it means we can't really engage anything at all. So our best bet is just to go home. Because we don't have... I would love to hang around, but we don't have enough fuel to play in this northern squall. I mean, that's a rather little bit of fuel we do not have. That should get us back to, I want to make sure it gets us back into port, actually. It should, but, no chances. Navigator. And, yeah, we're good by 300 kilometers. More or less. And if worst comes to worst, we'll stop off about 100 kilometers early at Helgoland. Other than that, we're kind of screwed for fuel. We might... The wind is sort of shifted. And if it's coming out that way, then it must be the front must be right around here. Must be a... Could be a high pressure front over here or a low pressure front over here. I don't know. I'm gonna reduce my speed. Right. Maximum distance. Alright, that increases our range by quite a bit. We'll probably patrol at that speed from now on. But, honestly, it's kind of a crawl. I don't want to go through Scapa Flow like that. If worst comes to worst and we're almost out of fuel in grid like 6-2, we can quadruple our fuel rate, or double, I guess. Double? Yeah, double. Southeast. No, we're turned up 10 meters. I don't want to go through this channel too slow. And again, there's almost no chance that the RAF is flying. Actually, I think it's probably a 0 chance. I'm not even sure if they could fly in this with a 50 meter per second wind. Oh god, that would be sickening to watch. Ooh. And we're going sideways from the wind now. Yeah, no, we're not making attacks in this. Because the wind is at, what'd they say it was? 299? That would be right there. All the waves seem to be heading that way, so I'm guessing it means the wind is coming from reciprocal. Glug glug glug. Whoosh. Trying to have that scene from Das Boot with the waves crashing all over. Well, most of the scenes from Das Boot actually, with the waves crashing into the canopy? Conning tower. Too many flight sims. But yeah, I'm gonna hope to get back into this swing of doing this. I'll be honest, I also missed last Sunday, although I was around and I was gonna put one up later. I've been really doubling down on my flight training. Like a lot. Like I'm flying at least an hour every day. And I'm thinking about flying maybe one flight in the morning and one flight at night. Because I need two things. I need to get my instruments done. I need another hour and a half of instrument flight simulated. And a few hours of night flying, landing, taking off, cross country, dual cross country with that. Let's see. Yep. Is someone else going home? Another radio message? Someone seems to have been busted up. But yeah, so I'm working real hard on that. Then I gotta get a lot more solo time. Do some mandatory prep for my practical test, 3 hours of prep. And then it's on to my practical, and if I pass that, I'm pretty sure that means I'm a pilot. So I gotta do all that in the next 2 weeks. And then I'll be off to college, and hopefully with a slip of paper that says I'm better than all the rest of everyone else. 3 days to make it back. Let's see how long, 2 days? Alright, we should be able to make it back in time then. Just the end, so we'll go ahead and dock when we get to the end, and I guess kind of review what happened. We sunk some ships, I know that. Südindische, Westindische, Ostafrika. Sea? Is that sea? Mediterranean Sea, North Sea. That doesn't make any sense though. That's Middle Sea? Because these are all seas except for this one, which is sea. I'm guessing that's the Ostfriesische Islands, or inlets. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Männer. News ist sehr gut. Very good news, gentlemen. The Poles have surrendered. Thanks to our glorious Wehrmacht and our allies in Russia. I wonder when it'll flip. Maybe 28th. We're bringing this fuel thing down to the bare bones minute. Yeah, I'm quite aware. Let's double check, make sure everyone's doing good. I'll swap these guys out with some new guys. Make sure we're getting maximum efficiency. There we go. Should make us slightly more efficient. So I guess that's the German bank, or no, the East Sea. What is I guess it's also a sea, but a different form. Like that's the European North Sea. This is the North Sea proper. It's Canal, the Celtic Sea, St. George's Canal, the Irish Sea. Huh. Warsaw has surrendered, and we've laid siege to it. Alright. Good job, guys. Way to lay siege to our own area, I guess. Maybe they're just running attacks in the back camps. They're posing for the pictures and saying it's the first time. We're gonna drag this fuel thing down as far as we can. I wonder if the weather's gotten any better. Now the wind's still up. I mean, we can see now, but there's still no way to attack anything. I hope that means the winds will clear up eventually, though. We should be moving out of the way of the front. Or I guess the pressure system is what it would be. I'm sure it'll blow over by the time we're done refueling this beast. Putting new torpedoes in. We actually have not seen any, have not seen any British on the way back in, which surprises me. I thought we'd see at least a few guys on the way back. But, we didn't. Really a boring week here. I kind of told you guys it would be, but, I was kind of hoping I'd be wrong. But yeah, not much happened. Just a transit week. Yeah, that'd be our destroyer, probably. Or our escort. Hey! The sea got really calm between then and now. Yeah, we must have just gotten out. Well, now we can attack stuff. We're in the harbor. Actually, that might be it. We might just be inside a harbor. Is that? Yeah, my dog. It sounded like a person. Weird. The ocean's being weird. I'll have to let her out right after this. What does, Oh, that needle's getting jumpy. I want to double check what the weather has done. 6 meters per second. Direction 19. It must be coming off the coast of... Well, no, because it was coming off over here, too. Oh, hell, I'm pretty sure this game just guesses at weather. I don't think it has an accurate enough weather simulation to do what I'm thinking. Although that would be pretty cool if it did. What's this? Italian, Spanish, Japanese, and Russian ships are only to be stopped to discover the type and destination of their cargoes. Actually, taking should be. So the Italian and the Spanish and the I thought we were friends with the Japanese and Russians. No? Alright, whatever. If I see any Russian or if I see any Russian transports in Wilhelmshaven, I'll let you guys know that I found them. Alright. I'm gonna do my quick save that I do before I get into every port, in case I hit like a mine or something stupid and die by my own hand on accident. That would just piss me off, to be honest. So yeah, just gonna kind of coast in here now. Really sure, barely in 45 minutes. Also, I was thinking I might start playing War in the East in the same manner, because it goes on a weekly scale too. And that game looks fun, so I might play a giant grand campaign. Like that, just for fun. I'm pretty sure we could see the dock by now. Ooh, that is pretty. That is nice and pretty. We'll pull up and look at the ships. That will be your reward for sitting here suffering through this boring patrol. Ooh, that is really interesting sight right there. I don't remember what my Fraps what's it called key is. Screenshot key is, but I'd love to take one of that.
Schiff gesichtet. Lage 2. Große Entfernung.
Excellent sighting. No, I'm sure he's looking out there. So we'll take a look at the warships when we get in there. Got some barrage balloons up. Man, people are ready for war, man. And we've taken most of it crashed! Oh god, mayday, mayday, mayday. U-boat 571 going down right inside the bloody harbor. God. Always save at ports. It's a rule for a reason. I really hate going into ports twice. And I mean like this going into ports twice, not this going into ports. This going into ports is alright. I can live with this. I cannot live with crossing around England twice and talking about it the entire time. Jesus, I mean, some parts of it are entertaining, but it's not that entertaining. God. Anyway, so yeah, the game crashed. Oh no. Big disaster. That's someone talking about some... Jesus, fine, we'll listen.
Neuer Funkspruch, Herr Kaloin.
So yeah, nothing new. Make a speedy entrance so that the gremlins can't get us. And then we'll take a look at the ships once we're there. Once I get to this waypoint and save again. There we go, I think that's all the ships in range. Save. Port. Yes. Alright. Here we are. That's a German capital ship. It's big, it's mean. It's a battleship. I wonder which one. I'm gonna say... I think Tirpitz was a battleship. That's just a destroyer. And that's a minor warship. It looks like a barrage balloon boat. Pretty nifty. And of course, then there's us, the Silent Hunters of the Sea, the quiet heroes of Germany, who may or may not have launched 6 torpedoes and missed with all of them. That's beside the point. Are there any guns on that ship? Bring us right 20 degrees.
Neuer Kurs.
Alright, just so we're not heading directly at them. Just really close. There we go. Alright, guys, I think I found your problem. Actually, I want to check one thing real quick. Navigationer!
Große Fahrt voraus.
Ah, we're back with a whole 1,000 K to spare. A kilokilometer. A kilokilometer. I'm waiting for all the Europeans to scream at me. Anyway. It's a nice ship, but probably help you put some guns on it, guys. Yeah, so that's some destroyers. Some minor warship around there somewhere. Yeah, we go tender that way. I'm just kind of messing around now. We're back in port. A little shudder and shimmy our way to victory. Yeah, barrage balloon boat. Cool. I didn't even know these were in the game. It's the first time I've ever seen one. And I've played this game for a while. And Silent Hunter 4. And I was even disappointed by Silent Hunter 5. I was never disappointed by Silent Hunter 2, though. Mostly because I never played it. No, oh god, no. You didn't see that flag, German high officials? That's not there. That's just a red banner. Don't worry, they're only communists. That's also only communist. These are all communist flags. There. It's perfect. Now people in Germany can watch my videos too, without feeling like they're breaking some major law somewhere. Anyway, let's go ahead and, Ex-Patrol, Dock at Wilhelmshaven. And let's go over what we did. We started on, I guess it's September 9th. We ended September 28th. So we'll type 7B. Sunk 5 merchants for a whole 27.5 thousand tons of shipping. Did not lose a single bit of hull integrity. And we get some renown. What was it? We sunk... left port, we sunk a tugboat. Yeah, we shot a tugboat at point blank range. Shot it down, basically gunned down all these boats. Large merchant, small merchant, tanker, freighter. Yeah, that's it. So, only 4 real ships and 1 ship that we kind of wasted a little of our ammo on. Alright. And our crew got some stuff. Wrong one. Hey, we're winning, guys! We're ahead of, we're even ahead of Heinrich Liebe. Herbert Schultz, Wilhelm Rollman, and Gunther Prime. Alright, I thought we weren't doing that great, but looks like we're doing fine. And we got the U-boat front glass. So we can wear that thing with pride for the next 4 years. Let's see, this is a crew. Whoa, how do we get an Iron Cross? For what? No one really did anything Iron Cross worthy. I'll go ahead and give all these to my commanding officers, because they're just like participant badges. Congratulations, you showed up and fought. I think, as far as I know. If I'm not, please angrily correct me in the comments. I'm gonna give him the Iron Cross second class. Unless, actually no, who's our gunnery guy? Ah, I can't find him. Oh, it's Herbert Fisher, that's right. I remember. We put him in charge of the gun. It's Herbert. Yeah, Herbert's getting that. Because Herbert sank all of our ships for us. And for being an excellent participant, he's getting a class. Oh, and we need a qualification. We don't have a gunner, do we? We're abusing our gunner. Iridium in would be nice, but we have people doing that. But what we really need is for Herbert Fisher to... There. Now we will hit all of the shots, as opposed to just most of them. And, I guess the machinists. Gibson out there. I'm just gonna kind of hand medals around. You guys were alright. I don't know if these actually affect anything. So everyone in the command room gets one. Eventually we'll get like tons of these things, and we'll just kind of... Everyone will get one. You were pretty good, sonar guy. You guys did alright. You guys on watch. They spotted a lot of boats, even though we couldn't do a lot about it. Oh, this officer. I like Rudolph better. Alright, and it looks like I'm all out of stuff. But we could use one more main officer. I don't need any of you guys. Helmet. Watchman and medic. I don't need that. I just don't need the officers they have available. I'm just getting unlucky, I think. I feel. I want one that can do torpedoes. Let's see what we've got loaded. Steam torpedoes. Let's see, my hydrophones. Oh, okay, cool. I thought I switched that up for some reason. I could get a light flak gun, but at this point in time, there's no real... I think I already have one, and if I didn't, I'd just kind of, you know, hang on to not having it. Because I like my diving time more than I like the ability to fire 20mm shells up at an aircraft. Anyway, that'll conclude that patrol, and as well, it will conclude this episode and this week. I'll see you all next week when we do it again. Till then, good day. Kiss and rest, gentlemen. We'll be going out again soon.